What's going on, guys? S.Bell MMA here with another roll with Raphael, who is a purple belt out of Los Angeles who's visiting for the Canton Fair. We're back out here. We get things going. You see him in his open guard. Here he's pulling kind of into a butterfly position. Then he comes to top half guard position. Now from here, you see he starts to place that forearm pressure. I use that to push in the octopus, but he shoots the arm back because he doesn't want to give that up. Now from here, I go 2-on-1. He starts to shoot for a leg. I cross my over, and then we're able to switch positions. Here he's got me in butterfly guard, and now from here I'm shooting to work on trying to pass. Here I get to half guard, and I'm starting to place that heavy shoulder pressure I like. Now, as I'm working, I'm starting to work my leg out now. He's got my leg in kind of a lockdown position. Because I like working half guard, I usually know how to shoot out of that, so I'm able to get the mount position from there. Now from here, I'm working on trying to get the arm triangle. I'm working to get my head up. He does a good job of pushing his shoulder down and defending. So I didn't end up getting it. I should have been lifting with my other hand, but he uses that as an opportunity to kind of shoot out and then shoot for a leg. So I'm defending. He's going for the heel hook. He doesn't have it. Because my knee is past the line, and then here you see we have to end up resetting because we're starting to bump into people. So as we get going again, he shoots in, I go for a guillotine, but I didn't get the head deep enough, and then I start an arm lock, and then we end up resetting one more time. So we reset again. Here you see I've got the kind of arm lock position, so here I start to switch my hips, and then he shoots in. I didn't trap his arm with the head, which is why he was able to get out so easily. Now from here, I broke his posture, but then he starts to come up. Here I want to shoot for the sweep. So then I feint the headlock, and then he tries to push me down here. But then I'm starting to take his posture with me because I'm grabbing the shoulder, and from here I shoot. And then he's able to actually get the leg, and then he uses that as an opportunity to get up. So from here he shoots for the leg again. He comes over, so we're essentially in like 50-50. Now from here I shoot to try to push the foot out, but then he's able to get underneath and get the heel, and then I tap. So then we end up resetting. So as we reset here he goes to try to push me back, and I maintain my posture. And with Raphael, it's interesting to roll with somebody who's at a similar level, because we're both, I would say, half guard players in a sense. Here you see I've got double unders. And this is a position we have been working today. So I was working on passing with the double under position. So here he starts to regain guard, but then I'm able to switch to the other side and pass in a side control. So as I'm pushing in the side control, I start to work his arm, but he does a good job of keeping his arms together and defending. So here what I wanted to do was hop into knee on belly, but what ended up happening was I was a little bit too far back, and then he gets the leg over. So as he starts to get the leg over, he's able to use it as an opportunity to regain his guard and get me into his closed guard. So from here, he shoots to try to some kind of sweep, and then I'm able to come out of his guard. Now from here, I want to start to pass again. So I'm in his open guard. We reset a little bit, and then we start the hand fight. And I would say the hand fight is very important for these positions for us. So here, see, he shoots for the leg again. For me, I'm just getting my leg out, and then he uses that as an opportunity to start to come to pass. I shoot my leg in to a kind of delahiva, and then we end up in half guard. Now from half guard, what I like to do is shoot for a lot of sweeps, or I'm shooting for Kimura locks, things like that. As you guys can see, when he's shooting in his bottom half, he's usually going for things like knee bars, heel hooks, and things like that. But that's the way things can go for half guard. So here you see he's kind of got my leg locked down from the top, but he starts to give up his posture and his positioning. So then I'm able to use that as an opportunity to get a sweep because I had his arm in a Kimura lock position from there. And then we're near the wall, so we end up just resetting. So as we get going, you're going to see he's kind of sitting Indian style, and he kind of would cross his legs and then shoot towards the leg. And so because I know that he's a person who prefers shooting for those leg lock positions, I'm not going to give that up. So you see here I'm using my head and my hands as a means of control and positioning. Here I start to drop his half guard down with the shoulder so that I'm not going to get into the half guard position. Then I shoot over to try to pass again. But then the round ends up ending here. So thank you guys again for watching.